What does black radicalism insist on at its core?
Well, there's two things. One is the unity of all people of African descent, both in the African continent and across the diaspora. And the second one is understanding that racism is in the DNA of this system, and no reform or no legislation can change that, and nothing short of revolution can bring freedom to black people.
So when you say racism, do you mean the historic happenings, if you like?
And not just history. I mean, white supremacy is based on the idea that black people are at the bottom, are subhuman, and white people are at the top, are the richest. And that is what the global economy looks like today. It's still with us today. The West is built on racism. The principle of white supremacy is embedded into our political economy. This isn't something that happened in the past. This is something that happens today. There's a reason that children die by the second on the African continent. And that's why it still lives with us, and that's why we have to have a total and utter revolution, or we can't have any change within this.
In your book, you point the finger at Obama, and you say, actually, he did less to help black people in America than...
Yeah, no, I actually got in trouble from my mum, actually, for saying that Donald Trump is probably a better president for black people than Barack Obama. And again, it's a Malcolm X quote where he says, "Beware the northern fox who comes smiling and says things are better," and that's Obama, right? That things have changed. We've got a black president now.
But you know that African-American unemployment went down at the end of the Obama years.
Unemployment went down, but poverty went up. Because it's what kind of jobs is it that people were getting? 50% of all black people who are employed in New York...
So he did more harm than good.
50% of all black people who are employed in New York work in fast food restaurants. That's not no kind of work. Obama could only do harm. The president could only do harm to black people. And at least Trump reminds us, the Southern Wolf, that the president is not your friend. And that's what we need to understand, that we need to organize ourselves collectively and not rely on these institutions which oppress us.